Yo, it's me, that guy Smitty G. Another week, another episode. Thank you for clicking on my channel link or whatever have you. However you got to there. Thank you for just taking the time out your busy day to see what I got to say, man. It's another week, another episode. And if you haven't already, if you're new here, and if I have said anything, which I haven't said nothing but an intro, or if you like at the end of the video or sometime during this video, click that subscribe button down below. Every week, depending on the day, it's supposed to be Tuesday, y'all, I'm sorry. Depending on the day is, no excuse, I ain't making an excuse. Depending on the day, I drop these videos. And this week video is gonna be something real different, you know. I guess, I won't even say I get asked, but I do got a lot of important people in my life. And this is how people who really mean something to me, and it's not necessarily who they are or title, you know, sometimes we get caught up in titles or, oh, this is my brother, this is my friend for 15 years, this is my day one homie, whatever the case may be. These people mean something because they have a healthy balance towards me with this formula I like to come up with when I judge people, or I wouldn't necessarily say judge, but who I allow in my life. And especially in 2020, because, you know, I was in my English class and we was talking, and my English instructor, I actually had this shirt on, and she was telling me, she was asking, oh, this and the third, this girl in my class said something. She said, the older you get, the harder it is to make friends. And I won't say been struggling to make friends in Arizona. I met some dope people, some cool people, what have you. Shout out my guy DJ, if you watching, man, comedian, out here. I met him at the job. Shout out my girl Renee, you know what I mean, I met her. Dope people, and plus just people through passing. I wouldn't say my friends, but just people that's cool, and I won't say you know, potential. But yeah, so this is the formula that I apply when dealing with people, and shout out to people back home who I call my homies and my friends and family, or whoever the case may be. Because I don't call it, everybody can't go. I always say that everybody can't go. Everybody said that everybody can't go. So I'm not even gonna give y'all a back little story or disclaimer, whatever that may be, but I'm gonna go right into it, man. When my thing is, there's three things when dealing with people and people purpose. I wouldn't say purpose. People meaning in your life. I guess you can say purpose, but purpose is one of them. So a positive income or a positive relationship when dealing with people has these three things. So you have this person, right? And then within that person, you categorize their ability in your life, or their purpose in your life, or their reason in being in your life with this. And number one is purpose. Why are they there? Or why do you want them there? You know, it's easy to get caught up, or, well, this person's super supportive, this person is this person is that. They're supposed to have a sole purpose in your life. If they don't have a purpose in your life, or if you can't identify that purpose, not to say that's not the end all be all, but you know what I mean, like, we human, you know, we getting older now. We just can't have just any old anybody around us and expect that to be okay, expect that to be cool, expect us to be like, oh, you just hanging out. You know, Bob Marley said it best, and he said, man, everybody here just sent to, we all use somebody. I'm paraphrasing, but we all here to use somebody. You just gotta first find out the one you worth using, or worth you letting them use you. So whatever that purpose is, man, find it, identify it, and maybe you have a purpose for them, and see if they're willing to do that purpose that you have for them. Maybe they're coming into your life, and their whole purpose of being in your life is to gain inspiration. But your purpose in your life is to teach. So maybe you can teach them, and by you teaching them, you give them inspiration. So it's a 50-50 exchange. So that way it's not one-sided, or that bridge is only one way, or whatever case you may be. So identify that purpose, and like I said, that's not the all and be all. And you're not probably gonna know that purpose right away. Sometimes it takes weeks, sometimes it takes months. God forbid it don't take a year. But don't let that be the all end all if you don't know their purpose or you don't really identify their purpose in your life right away. It's key to get into that right away. That's why I made that the number one thing. But it's not the end all be all. And number two is potential. Which leads, everybody got potential to grow. So, you know, that kind of lead into purpose. You know, that's why you add those together. So if you might meet somebody and they're like, I'm not the man that I am today recording this video that I am a week ago. I'm not the man that I am a month ago, a year ago. So if I met somebody a year ago and they didn't see potential in me, you see what I'm saying? If I met my homegirl Shay, I met her, what's going on, 2 years now. If I met her 2 years ago, right? And you know what I mean? I'm not the man that I am. I encourage her way different. She encouraged me way different. Our relationship has changed. But she has a purpose in my life. You see what I'm saying? And that potential to grow each other is dope. You know, we don't often talk as much as we once did before circumstances change. But it grow. The potential is there to grow. Or even my potential homies or potential people. You gotta identify people's potential. But too much potential could, damn, it's business. Too much potential could be bad. Too much potential can be bad, you know what I mean? You don't want to only, that shouldn't be 100% of this. That's why I'm telling y'all, we got to add this stuff together. We got to have a healthy balance of these three things. And that leads me to my last thing, production. What are they doing? You know, people got purpose, people got potential, but this is my favorite one, production. What outcome they bringing in? What, you know, we all want positive people around us. You know, we look good energy. You want to burn the sage or whatever. But what production? What outcome are they providing in your life? Because you can have all the purpose in the world. You can have all the potential in the world. You ain't producing nothing. What is we talking for? And for me, that's a go and no go. Because if you're producing something, I might can find a different purpose for you than I originally had for you. And I can see that potential. But if you're not producing nothing, or willing to produce, I'm talking to me first, you know. Me first, y'all. This is my life, you know, I'm venting y'all what I do. If you're not producing nothing in my life at 28, that's the big one right there, man. And you might have a healthy balance of something. You know, it might be 40% purpose, 40% production, 20% potential. Sometimes you reach your cap, you know. I probably have a ceiling with some of my friends and be like, well, I don't even know I can call Smitty. I know I only can call Sincere for this one particular thing. And I reach my cap, so my potential might be at a 0, but my production and my purpose is high. You see what I'm saying? You at least want to have 2 out of the 3 when dealing with people. We going into 2020, it's gotta be to a point where we asking ourselves these 3 things when dealing with these relationships, whether it be a relationship for ours, romantic, family, friends, all that. We gotta start making these executive decisions, man. It's 2020. We trying to become that bag. Be the bag. We ain't chasing the bag no more. We trying to be that mother. So it all start with people and the people you surround yourself with. And I'm not saying be extra hard. I'm not saying do this. But it's coming to a time in your life where everybody have a purpose in your life. Somebody have to have production. All that. And this, like I said, it just only works for me. And it might not work for y'all, but I'm giving y'all my tips and my things that I'm looking at. I'm asking for. What do you want from me? What do you want from moi? That's how you started off. What do you want from me? What value I can add to your life? Me being Smitty or Sincere, whatever y'all want to call me. What value do I add in y'all life? Then I want you, okay, You want me to be a best friend. You want me to have a presence. You want me to be the man of your dreams. So that's my purpose. Alright, the potential is, maybe I'm not ready for that. Or maybe I got some of those qualities and this and the third. But then I gotta start thinking like, man, I gotta produce. And you as the controller of your life, now you gotta sit back and analyze, okay, this is what I want and this is what I don't. And sometimes you gotta make those executive decisions. Everybody can't go. That's what I wanted to talk about this week. That's what I wanted to bring up this week. I'm sorry for being late. Probably was gonna happen again. I'm a busy man. But y'all gonna get one a week, I promise you that. And we're gonna be talking about some meaningful stuff. So with that being said, man, thank y'all for joining. If you haven't already, if you made it to this end of this video, click that subscribe button. Thanks for people who's watching. And feel free to comment on what y'all think. How do y'all move? Because we all can learn from each other. And my philosophy is not law. I like to learn. And I'll feature y'all in my next video, man. Comment. I really want to know what y'all really think about what I'm saying. Because this is how I'm moving in 2020. So that's it. That's all. Thanks for joining me.